Remember to stay cool, listeners. Water and a nice fan should help ride out the heat wave. But enough about the weather. Let's take some calls. We're live on Smack Local with your host, DJ. Caller, please save me from myself.
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. It's my first time calling for this sort of thing.
Take your time. Gives me an excuse to nap during work hours.
Well, it's kind of dumb, but I broke one of my roommate's plates while they were out.
Alright, what's special about them? Are they family heirlooms?
No, they're just generic white plates. I just feel really bad. I feel like I should bring it up, but they might just not notice?
You sound like you feel guilty. Might as well tell them then.
I do. But what if they get mad?
Hey, buddy, they're gonna find out sooner or later. Trying to hide it will just piss them off more.
You're right, DJ. Thanks for the advice. I'll think about it a bit more and then figure out what to do.
Just doing my job. Hope your little plate predicaments get fixed.
Me too. See ya, DJ. I'll be sure to tune in more in the future.
We've been hearing callers for a bit. We'll take a break and enjoy some music. We have some good ones on the way. This is gonna go up on the wall.
There's a sign up my street to warn drivers about the deer. But the sign flipped upside down and wobbles when cars come near. Underneath, laid in the grass, a little light gone too soon, and me behind the wheel, falling silent around high noon. Where did you go? Where did you go? There was a cat in my old house. He was easily upset.
What the f... Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? I'm all alone out here. I gotta get out. come on. Piece of... Windows. Goddamn soundproof glass. Out of my pocket. Out of my goddamn pocket. I wanted to do a show before I went out. The radio. This is gonna go up on the wall. This is gonna go up on the wall. This is gonna go up on the wall. This is gonna go up on the wall.
I don't know if I found her or if she found me, walking alone down a darkened street. The steps of
Hello, police? I'm stuck in the WDFA radio station. It's about an hour out of town. I need... Well, shit. I guess that's it. This is what happens to banished people. Grandma always told me when the rapture came, I wouldn't make the cut. I think I'm dealing with this pretty well, frankly. Very healthy, DJ. How long do I got? Long enough for a show, don't you think? One last radio show for the end of the world? I've been on air this whole time. Looks like it's fate. Well, listeners, if there are any, we are taking callers. Come on, humor me. And we're live. Thanks for calling during this fine afternoon. Please save me from myself.
Hello. I'm Lieutenant Jim McGrady with the fire department. Communication lines have gone out, and we can't get through to the dispatcher. We need your help locating the fires.
You need me to help direct? Sorry, but I think you called the wrong line. I'm completely unqualified.
I'm sorry for putting you in this situation, but we're in a crisis. Your help would be invaluable.
I'm not sure. I'd hate to screw things up.
I'll be here the whole time to guide you. But if this is too much, I understand.
All right. How do I get started?
Your station is up on a hill, right? If you can find a large window facing town, that would be great.
Looks like we're in luck.
Excellent. Next, do you have any binoculars or anything similar?
Yep, they're right here.
Awesome. You're doing great. Okay, now, is there something you can see out your window? You should take a close look around.
Hey, Jim, you got anything yet?
They're still looking.
Oh, great, they agreed to help. Thanks, DJ. You're the best. The name's Amina, and you can count me as a fan.
Assad, this is no time for jokes. You're distracting them.
All right, Captain, whatever you say. Sorry for bothering you, DJ.
No worries.
Regardless, we appreciate your assistance, DJ. If you don't mind, we'd like to give you our phone numbers for easier contact.
Sure. I'm always down to change up the programming.
Excellent.
Wait. Oh, shit. I think I see some smoke near the east side of town.
Can you be more specific? What landmarks do you see?
It's a pretty tall building with a bright red roof. I think it's the downtown hotel. It doesn't look too bad, but there's definitely smoke.
Understood. I'll dispatch C platoon immediately. Assad, come with me. McGrady, keep an eye on things here with DJ.
Roger that.
Understood.
Hold on. You know what? It's fine. Hey, Lieutenant McGrady, right? You doing all right?
I'm well enough to be on duty.
Come on. You know that's not what I mean.
Fair. But really, I'm doing fine.
But fine isn't good. Am I right or am I right?
I suppose not. You caught me off guard. My wife used to ask me how I was doing whenever I got back from work, but it's been a while since anyone else has.
That's nice. How's she doing?
She's... I don't know. I haven't been home since all this started. God, I'm an awful... I miss her smile so much. I miss my son's hugs.
That's sweet. What's the kiddo's name? I bet he's a nice little guy.
Yeah, my little boy Jason. Well, not so little anymore. It's like I blinked one day and he wasn't a baby anymore.
What's that like? Don't know many kids myself.
It's... God. I hate to use this word, but it's scary.
Yeah? How so?
Like... It's like... him growing up and... What if I've been a bad father?
Lieutenant, you aren't a bad dad.
We've just met. How would you know?
Call it my interviewer instinct. After so many guests on the show, I've become a pretty good judge of character. I've met some terrible parents in my life, and they don't talk about their kids the way you do.
Thank you, DJ. I love what I do. It's my duty to help people, and that's the example I want to set for my son. I hope that's how my son will remember me.
You're doing a better job than a lot of people.
But sometimes, I just want to go home and be with my family again. But how could I face my son after knowingly abandoning people?
That's really... I'm sorry you've been dealing with that, Jim. Take this with a grain of salt, but If your father had been a firefighter, what would he have done? What would you have wanted him to do?
What would I have wanted him to do? I think I would have.
Shit, Lieutenant, I think there's a fire. Yeah, there's definitely a fire. Wait, no, there's... 1, 2... Let me get the binoculars.
Captain, Assad, fire.
Listen up. I spotted 2 fires. The first is at the Crow, Callaway, and Cinna building. The other is in the East Elm Residential District.
2 of them.
CC&C looks like the entire thing is caved. Oh, shit! A big chunk just fell off. But there's a ton of burning houses in the neighborhood. I'm not sure which one is worse. It might be... the one at East Elm. I don't know how to describe it, but it's bad. Real bad.
Shoot. I hope everyone's alright. I wish we could be everywhere at the same time.
I understand the situation is tense. We can't afford to be distracted. We'll do our best to handle both.
Understood. Thank you, DJ. We'll leave at once.
Hey, keep safe, all of... you. And speaking of being late, Smack Local thanks Asteroid Limousines for offering the most reliable and timely chauffeurs in the business. Remember, it's prom night. If you kids are itching for the night of your lives, what's more fashionable than getting there now? Book your vehicle now at www.asteroidlimousines.com and party like there's no tomorrow. This is gonna go up on the wall. 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 We're live on Smack Local with your host, DJ. Caller, please save me from myself.
Hi, listen. There's no one else in the house. I just need someone to be calm about this. I just need help.
It's okay. We're here for you.
My fiance's not answering. I'm at home. I work from home. My anxiety, we decided, but she isn't picking up.
Hey, breathe, remember? I've got you. Everything's gonna be okay.
You sounded just like her.
Well, then she and I both have your back, okay? In addition to the love of your life, you've also got an unpopular radio personality who ignores anti-smoking ads.
It does make me feel better. Her name is Billy Casper. I'm Lauren Hill. I don't know how you could. I don't know why I called you. I'll just hang up.
No one's letting you hang up. Not me, not my listeners. We're all here at the end. Tell me where she works and I'll personally make sure the Dalmatian dudes get her out.
Firefighters?
There's hope, right? Now tell us exactly where she works.
She's a consultant at Crow Calloway and Cinna.
Ah, then let's call them right now then.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
Come on. That idiot better keep safe, right guys?
This is DJ. Jim said to pick up for you.
Yeah. Why isn't he answering?
Any number of reasons. Don't be alarmed.
I have a woman whose fiance works at the Crow Calloway and Cinna building. Her name is Billy Casper and she's missing.
We'll do as much as we can.
I hate that.
"35 seconds ago, you had 0 firefighters.
I know that. I don't care. I want Billy back.
Everything's gonna be okay. I promise.
I want her to say that.
Everyone, it seems like Lauren cares a lot about logistics, so let's review. 1, we've got trained professionals. 2 Z's, you're sat safe at home. 3, that's it. That's the dream doomsday setup. I promise she'll be home soon.
You're just a radio host. What do you know?
I know what I'm talking about.
You can't. Billy and I...
You're special. I get it. I'm not making fun of you. You are. It's not just that you love each other. It's all the in-jokes could go away. She's a synonym of the odd nights of the week. Who would you cook her favorite rice pot for?
Oh, God. Is there someone... You're stuck in that station.
Don't talk about me. All I'm saying is it's a romance, listeners. Billy will be back. Believe me?
No. But thank you. And I'll wait.
Listeners, we've now reached the part of the show where DJ plays you a song and gets to recharge for a moment. Here we go. This is gonna go up on the wall. This is gonna go up on the wall. This is gonna go up on the wall.
I can feel your intention. You invite my fight or flight. Oh, what a friendly smile you have. But something lingers in those eyes. I can feel your intention. You invite my fight or flight.
Amina. Hi. Updates. Give me updates.
It's not the best news, but isn't bad. We rushed over as soon as we were finished with the residential area. We couldn't save everyone.
Billy Casper.
That's the thing. We found someone who recognized the name, but she wasn't there. Someone said she was out shopping for a ring.
She was already engaged, though.
DJ, listen. Soon we're gonna have to start evacuating folks from the city. Nowhere is safe. A wild goose chase right now.
Hold on. That's Casper's fiance. Don't anxiety listen to my show. It just cannot be good.
I have to. My dad won't pick up.
Billy left work to ring shop.
I told her not to worry about it. We couldn't afford. God. I know where she likes to shop. Tell him to go to Rosalina's Jewelry on 23rd.
Ring shopping downtown in the goddamn apocalypse. Just our luck. Amina, you got all that?
I got it. We're a little busy, but it's on the list.
Listeners, send Lauren your love. We know it's gonna be alright, huh? Lauren? Can I get a little something to fill the air?
Sorry. My neighbor was texting. He's driving his company's bus out of the city and he's bringing everyone he can.
Right, so there's a time limit on saving Billy.
It leaves in 20 minutes.
There's no way they can get to her by then.
I know.
But this is your only way to leave, isn't it?
Maybe Billy and I can find another. It isn't so bad where I am.
Fuck! I hate it when it's complicated.
I just feel sick.
Get up. Go join your neighbor. You hear what I say? Get up. And that goes for every fuck with a chance of your life listening to this show.
The firefighters could find her.
Don't make me argue with you. Everyone here knows what's good for you, including you, or you wouldn't have brought it up. Sometimes, you have to leave. and trust that they'll forgive you.
Can you find a way not to think I'm a coward?
Secure your own mask, Lauren.
You won't stop looking?
I did all my leaving a long time ago.
Send her to our friend Dante's place, out of town.
Hey, is Jordan listening? I feel like I lampshaded you pretty hard and I want to explain. Well, if she is, that's just closure she's missing out on. Sorry about that, guys. We're live on Smack Local. Captain, please save me from myself.
You appear to be safe right now. We need your help again.
Straight to business, huh? Alright, let me get set up. You seem a little tense, Captain. Did something happen?
Things are always happening.
That's not what I meant.
And say what you mean.
But, if you insist, is there something bothering you? You're clearly on edge.
Thank you for aiding us last time, DJ. You helped save so many lives.
Thanks? And I'm sure all the listeners would agree you guys did all the real.
Unfortunately, not all lives.
Oh. Shit.
It's to be expected, but it never gets easier. I need to do better.
I know you don't want to hear me say anything, but I can never stop running my mouth, so I just want to let you know that you're a good person, Captain. I know you're gonna try to deny it, but you can't change my mind.
I can't agree.
No, listen to me. A bad person wouldn't care so much. I bet everyone down at your station would say the same.
I've given so much of my life to my duty, and I can't even do my duty correctly. What does it matter what other people say? Nothing changes.
Oh, I know. Every time someone tells me I'm a good person, my only thought is, you wouldn't say that if you knew this. It might sound insane, but that doesn't mean it isn't true.
So you just accept it when others say you're a good person?
No? It's just, I don't automatically assume they're lying either. You should try thinking about it that way.
I appreciate you comforting me. But I'd rather not talk about this any longer. Or at all.
Yeah, of course. Let me professionally change the subject then. How are your coworker buddies doing? Don't tell me that's another bad topic.
Actually, no. You might have a better perspective on this. And I doubt anyone from the station is listening. I apologize for my outburst earlier. But there's something I'd like to ask you.
Captain, it's normal to have emotions. So ask away.
A subordinate of mine, they were going to quit. They wanted to spend more time with their family, but with everything that's been going on, they're reconsidering their resignation now.
It sounds like they've made their decision then.
They haven't. The recent fires have been horrifying. My subordinate has a strong sense of duty. Seeing all the people in need, I think they've found renewed purpose. They're not sure what to do anymore.
The love of humanity versus the love of the family? This is a tough one, huh?
I shouldn't ask, but what do you think?
It's hard, but your subordinate is doing important work. The situation is terrible, but at the end of the day, we need firefighters. Sacrifices need to be made. And it sounds like your subordinate is okay with being the one making them.
I see.
Well, those are my unprofessional thoughts. Do what you want with them, just don't give them back.
Thank you, DJ. You've given me a lot to think about. I'll try my best to support my subordinate.
Talking's part of the job. Helping's just a side effect.
Then I'm sorry to disrupt your job, but do you mind if we stop talking? We should focus.
You're trying to kill me. But sure, I'll focus on burning my retinas at the window. Captain, I've spotted another 2 fires. It looks like they're pretty close together. One's at the Sydney Museum Center, the other's at Huron Mills Mall.
Understood. What's the severity?
The museum, it's huge. I've never seen anything like it. The entire roof's ablaze, and it's spreading to other buildings. I don't think you could even get close without getting burnt. The mall doesn't look as dangerous, but oh my god, I can see people there. Why would you go shopping during the apocalypse? Idiots. But the mall. I think you need to go there first.
Understood.
Captain, stay safe. The listeners are rooting for you.
Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourselves, too.
Folks, I'm never gonna get a break, am I? Hope you liked that last song. We're still live and still taking calls. We're live with Smack Local. This is DJ. Please say...
Hey, can I request a song?
You don't need help or anything?
You're a radio DJ, right? Come on. It's the end of the world. I want something to dance to. Can I ask you something? I can ask you something, right?
That's part of the gig.
Last time I checked, being a dispatcher isn't part of the job description. Why are you doing this?
I don't talk about myself on the air.
Throw me a bone, DJ. I'm trying to make some good radio.
To be honest, it's the only thing I can really do here. I'm trapped.
So the show must go on?
It's the nice way to go before the sun burns everything to the ground.
Okay. If that's what you think.
You know, I've been grilled by you for a couple minutes, but I never got your name.
It's Lyra.
Alright, Lyra. Time to answer some of my questions. You don't seem bothered by our impending doom. Everyone's scared, but you aren't.
Not everything has to be so doom and gloom. When everything went to shit, I didn't feel any different.
Sounds like a good outlook to have.
What? Not gonna tell me that I lack empathy?
World's burning down. No one knows what's going on. Being calm about it's the only thing we can do.
You aren't trying to make fun of me?
I'm 100% serious. If everyone calls in panicking, that's gonna make the people listening do the same. You're helping everyone keep calm.
That's one way to put it.
Lyra, we should be going somewhere with this. There's one thing I'm currently missing.
And that is?
What do you want? I know you didn't just call to talk.
What do you mean? I just wanted to listen to the song.
That's not what I meant. I'm genuinely trying to help here. Hello?
You know, I'm gonna go now. I think I'll take a look at that sun again.
You're not gonna answer my question?
I'll leave my answer for later.
You plan on calling back then?
If the feelings come to me again, sure, I might.
Jim, how are things going? How you doing?
DJ, it's good to talk to you again. How are you?
Same as ever. But who cares about me? It's been a while since we last heard from you.
I'm afraid my life isn't as radio-worthy as you seem to think.
Nonsense, Lieutenant McGrady. But I also like hearing what you have to say.
That is... Thank you, DJ. I appreciate it.
Of course. That being said, if you want to entertain the listeners, please be my guest.
Well, I suppose there's been one new development. As of an hour ago, I am no longer a lieutenant.
Have you told your family yet?
I handed in my resignation letter earlier today. The captain was very understanding. I just got off the phone with my wife. I'm finally going home. I'm finally going to see my boy.
I bet he can't wait to see you too.
Thank you for all your help, DJ. I'm not sure I would have figured things out if I hadn't talked with you.
Buddy, I didn't do anything. It was all you.
Don't be so humble. Even my wife agrees. She was listening to your show, you know. She's grateful too.
You both are too kind. I don't deserve it. But damn, I managed to turn your whole family into fans. I'm honored. Bet your son listens to me all the time too. Has my merch and everything.
Unfortunately, my wife and I also agree that Jason is too young to be listening to you swear. Please watch your language in the future.
Hey now, give me an advance notice and I'll host a PG show just for him.
I'm sure we can figure something out. How about this? Next time I call, I'll have my son with me. My wife might want to drop in too.
As great as that sounds, I can't make any promises. Besides, you shouldn't be wasting your time on someone like me, Jim. Hurry home to your family. I'm sure they're waiting.
Yes, I'll be on my way now. Thanks again for everything, DJ. Goodbye.
Nothing to thank me for. Talk to you later, Jim.
So much for a family man.
Welcome to the show, Lyra. I haven't heard from you in a while.
You told him to abandon his family for a job. Isn't that a bit cold-hearted?
He is out there saving lives. He's a hero.
Do we need heroes right now?
Jim doesn't need to prove himself to you. I gave them my advice, but he decided to do what was best.
Fine. Alright, then let me ask you this, because I've been wondering.
Shoot.
Do you regret anything? Anything you wished you did?
I wanted to work on myself.
Don't tell me you're into the self-help books.
Not exclusively self-help books. I'm a washed-up radio host that had a toxic show that shouldn't have been on the air as long as it was. I'm kind of at rock bottom. I'm hoping to at least climb up from where I'm at.
So improving yourself is just because you have nothing better to do?
Is it a bad thing to want to work on yourself?
No. I just don't have a lot of faith in people.
Are you usually this rude to people?
It's a hard time right now.
That doesn't mean you have to act this way to other people. What did I even do to you?
I don't owe you anything.
What is your deal?
You really want to do this on air?
It'll make great radio.
WBXR, 1 year ago. Do you remember?
Look, I don't think this is the right time.
This is the perfect time, actually.
I'm just the host here. It's about my listeners.
Stop dodging the question. You said you remember every caller, right? I want you to say what happened.
We had a segment where we would cold call randos and try to convince them to start a fight. Most of the time it didn't work. It made people tune in for it, so why the hell not? And one day someone decided to do it. And someone got hurt. Badly. Everyone refused to tell me who it was, but it was you, Lyra, wasn't it?
I'm sure you knew that I was in the hospital for a bit, and I'm fine now. But bet you didn't know that I was on the mend for months after that. And I couldn't do my job, so they let me go. I had no one to help me. Do you know how much I hate you? I mean, who the hell approved that radio segment?
I was stupid, okay? That segment was terrible. What else can I say?
I wanted to make sure I got back at you. I wanted you to feel like shit for what you did.
What do you want me to say to you then? Do you want me to apologize to you?
I'm glad you admitted it, DJ. I got my satisfaction. I can die happy.
Hey, y'all. Wanted to check in. Lots of alluding to things going around. Lots of, behind-the-scenes drama. So you're sitting there like, man, is DJ gonna tell us the story? Right? Am I gonna tell you the story? Am I gonna tell you the story? Yeah. I need you to know. Because since that news cycle ended, everyone stopped shitting on me. And I can't.
I did something bad. Why does everyone else just move on? On my old show, we had this stupid segment called High Blood Crush Lords or some shit. Basically, we'd cold call randos and try to get them to start a fight. This job, I was hurting for money. My partner was paying all our rent. It was mostly the station's idea. I hadn't gotten anyone to fight yet, but I call. This girl picks up. Bad sign. Girls who listen to radio listen to true crime. I didn't recognize her voice tonight, but Lyra was our first caller to get in a real fight. Because I told her to. They put her in a hospital with a cracked skull. I made the 911 call. Station wanted me to take the blame, so I did. They fired me. Career over. I looked at the x-rays. They were... No, I can't. Boom. Thanks for letting me... Back to our regularly scheduled programming. New caller. We're live on Smack Local with your host, DJ. Caller, please save me from myself.
I'm reading this from a paper because I've got a bad concussion.
We have firefighters. Tell us where you are.
I don't know. I can't remember numbers. I'm gonna die.
You haven't been around us long. We ain't giving up yet.
It's not giving up, it's just putting things in order. A woman here knows your number. I can't remember numbers, not even hers, but the woman here said she called in.
Hers? She?
The woman here with me, in the jewelry store.
Wait. Billy Casper.
Please, just tell Lauren.
I'm not telling her shit. When you can say it yourself. Lauren, you there, babe?
What's wrong? Do you know something about...
Hi, love.
Oh my god. Billy!
Tell her where you are, Lauren.
I'm out of the city on a bus, baby. I'm so sorry I couldn't reach you.
She's safe.
Safe. I need to finish.
Finish what? Is she alright?
Billy, just think about Lauren and how you'll be safe soon.
Got the radio number from a woman listening for the firefighters. Her mother's house. Not on fire. You're doing good, DJ. Something fell on us and we're stuck. I'm worried that something might fall on me soon. Just wanted to tell Lauren.
Hey, no, don't talk like that. That's not allowed.
The love of my life. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to be good enough. I couldn't even get a ring.
Firefighters are on the way. Nobody dies sorry but me.
There's nothing that we can do.
Marry me.
I'm doing my best.
No. She's saying right now.
I want to be together. Grab a ring, baby. I'm with you forever. DJ, don't take too long on the ceremony.
Me? call anyone. I think even whatever 911 operator answers your call would be a better pick.
My dad won't answer my calls. Billy is trapped in rubble. I want to have a wedding, and I want someone to remember I was married.
Come on. It's good radio.
Only because I already got ordained for a bit. Count yourselves lucky I used to have a stupid segment.
I don't know how much longer I have, so...
You're gonna be okay, Billy. The firefighters are on the way. But I have an outline of a non-denominational wedding ready on my phone.
Let's get married. Okay, darling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You both have your vows?
Memorized.
Concussion.
Good enough. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today because there's nowhere else we can be.
And because it's good enough.
To celebrate Lauren Hill and Billy Casper, Rebel Wives. Let's see what we can do about a happy ending, huh? Next is readings. I'm not up on my Shakespeare or...
If I had not spoken, it is because I am afraid I will wake from this dream.
Almost. You don't like Austin.
You do.
Billy, my friend. Are there any rings spilled on the ground?
Ow, got one.
Be careful.
Hurry, I'm bleeding.
Lauren Hill, do you take Billy Casper to be your lawfully wedded wife?
In sickness and health.
Billy Casper,
Till death do us part.
your vows.
I want to get to the I do's.
They're too long.
Just, what do you promise?
Everything.
Ditto.
Lord,
I do.
but
I do.
then I pronounce you woman and wife. You may now...
Billy, they're here. Can you yell for them, honey?
I don't... Help! Help! I love you!
She's all right. They're there. They'll find her.
This is still the best day of my life.
Fuck this. Amina, if you don't...
We got her, you bitch. Calm down.
You... She's all right.
2 goddamn seconds. We're getting her away from the building now. Tell her wife.
I'm here.
Well, your girl's okay. I gotta go.
You hear that, Lauren? Lauren?
Thank you, DJ.
She's gonna be fine. Hang up. Get something to eat. Wait for Billy. It could be a while. You alright?
My wife's coming home from work. What could be better?
What do you want, Lyra? Didn't you get what you wanted?
Please don't make it harder than it is.
Want to clarify that?
You clearly aren't a dick anymore. I've seen people think only about themselves out there. You help people when things went to shit. But in the end, I still hear the radio host that put me in the hospital. I can't see past that. I still hate you.
How can I make it up to you?
Why does my forgiveness matter so much, DJ? You didn't even know I existed until I called you.
I can help you now, Lyra.
You can't make everyone happy. You, out of all people, should know this. Just be that radio host helping people at the end of the world. I think this conversation is over. We can go back to your usual programming. Can you play me a song?
you sure? I'm still here for you.
Just play me a song. Bye, DJ.
Well, folks, I guess this is it. The end of the show. The end of the world. All that jazz. This is it. Feels kind of anticlimactic, huh? Definitely wasn't the bang I imagined I'd go out with. I really messed up. Not just these past few days, but my whole life. And the funny thing is, I've known that I've been messing up for years. I should have tried harder to be better. Whatever. I'm not gonna be selfish anymore. I've driven everyone away, and they're better off for that. I'm not gonna suck them back in now. Come on, DJ. We have to give a proper sign-off. Seems my time is running out for today. And in all my wisdom, I'll leave you with this, listeners. We don't know what's gonna happen next for any of us. Nothing makes sense anymore, and you know, that's all right. All we know is what's happening right here and right now. So make the most of what we have now. Hug your loved ones. Help who you can out. Run a radio show. Just appreciate the little things that we have control over. That's it, man. That's everything I have. Let's do one last unscheduled caller section, huh? Smack local, open, call DJ for rescue. Guys, please. Not all at once. I can take your calls, though. I can... Fine. I guess I dug my own grave on that one. And with that, I think this is where I sign off. Goodbye, listeners. Take care.
I'll be damned if I'm saved. Raise your arms to the water, we'll dive off the same boat. But I'll choose my own heading, I'll be damned if I don't. I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Say goodbye to my lover, tell him I've met our oath. Now it's time, I'll be parting, I'll be damned if I don't. I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Yeah, the wind is a-comin', ocean swells on the coast. Stand my ground or run for cover. I'll be damned if I don't. I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't. I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't. I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't. I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't. 40 days to redemption, and am I saving my soul? Wash my hands, clear my conscience. I'll be damned if I don't. I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't.